Hello guys, welcome back once again to the channel and this Carbon Collective Motorsports Saturday Sprint Series. This week we are in the SR3 Radical, so we've got Ice Chan lining up on pole. After qualifying, we have Dyson there in second place, Aaron is in third, Mawson fourth, Duderino is in fifth, Vext is in sixth, returning Asbo in seventh, and a newcomer from Jonesy in eighth place. So without further ado, let's get into this first one around Deep Forest Raceway, reverse. Oh, somebody in the background there looked like Jonesy getting a false start. That's unlucky there from Jonesy. It looked like Mawson getting a really slow start there as well. He's dropped down to sixth place already. So Dude and Vex managing to move ahead of him. Then we have Dyson. Dyson leading the race still. Ice Chan dropping to second place at the moment. He's still on Dyson's outside as they come down to this hard braking zone for the first time. This hard right-hander hairpin. Everybody getting a little bit congested. Dyson actually managing to get that move done up the inside there. That was a great move from Dyson. But Ice Chan fighting back on the outside. He's still managed to retake that first place. Dyson's going to have to sit back into his slipstream. And he does. Then we've got Aaron following, trying to take that position away. We've got Vext has managed to move ahead of Duderino. Mawson is following in Dude's toe. Duderino moves over to the inside to try and have a look at the inside of Vex, but not quite close enough that time round. Tiny bit of sideways contact between him and Mawson there. I think him and Mawson, yeah, definitely locked in battle now, aren't they? And Jonesy manages to get a move done on Asbo in the background there. Asbo getting a little bit out of shape as well. So Mawson managing to go around the outside of Dude. He actually picks up half a second's penalty for... I think he must have just strayed slightly off the track. So let's have a look at Jonesy. So Jonesy actually onto the back of Duderino now. He's managed to get ahead of Asbo. He's looking to try and pile that pressure onto Duderino. Asbo trying to stick with him, but he's got that half a second penalty as well. And then Jonesy gets it all out of shape. He's just outbraked himself there. He's off onto the grass, going to lose that position again to Asbo. Rejoins in 8th place. So Asbo with a bit of breathing space now, but he's got a whole second's worth of penalty to deal with now. He's going to be getting onto the back of Duderino, probably picking up that slipstream, but that penalty is going to hurt him. That's going to bring him back into the clutches of Jonesy, who is sat back there in 8th place at the moment. So ahead of Duderino, we've got Mawson. Mawson on half a second's worth of penalty. Looking to try and get onto the back of Vext, who at the moment is trying to put pressure on Aaron. He's managed to get onto the back of him. Looking to try and take that position, but I think Aaron's going to be picking up the slipstream advantage of Chand up ahead, which is going to help him keep that position, and it does. So Vext is going to have a look up the inside. I don't think he's close enough this time round, and he's not. And then we have Chand up ahead, going for a move on Dyson. He's managed to get past him. Can he make it stick? And he does. And Aaron now wants a bit of the action too. He's trying to take that second place away, trying to drop Dyson down to third. He's managed to do it so far. Picks up half a second's worth of penalty though. That's going to drop him back behind Dyson once he serves that. And I did say as well, didn't I, Asbo would fall into the clutches of Danny. And I think he did, but Jonesy just spun it looked like on the track mat. Yeah, he's got going again in the Patron liveried Radical there. Asbo a little ahead of him now. Duderino still trying to pressure Mawson up ahead in 5th place. Mawson's starting to lose sight of Vex now, but Vex has picked up a half a second's penalty. That's not going to help him. That will surely bring him back into the clutches of Mawson. Oh, Aaron as well. Aaron's also got a penalty there. Aaron and Dyson having a bit of a ding-dong at the moment, almost 3 wide as they come into this chicane. Hairpin. Tiny bit of contact there from Vext on Aaron, but I think it actually gave him a bit of a boost. He managed to momentarily move ahead of Dyson. Drops back though as he serves that penalty. I think Mawson maybe with the momentum to be able to pull onto Vex bumper, get into that slipstream, maybe start trying to put some pressure on. As we look back, he's got a nice bit of breathing space now between him and Dude, so he's not having to worry about defending. What a great cockpit these cars have as well. Not a bad view for racing. We know how Mawson loves a convertible. Still trying to chase down Vex there in 4th place, who's trying to keep touch with Aaron up there in 3rd. Here is Aaron. Aaron still trying to stick with Dyson. Looking like Dyson got the better run out that final turn. Aaron actually with the fastest lap at the moment of a 1:37.410. That could change. And Ice Chan goes in with a 1 minute 35.944 to take that fastest lap away. Actually, with a nice bit of breathing space now over Dyson. Dyson's got his work cut out to be able to get past him again. Only 5 minutes into 10 minutes left of this first 15-minute sprint. We look like Chand maybe a little bit out of shape on the exit there. That's allowed Dyson to start closing that gap. So the field fairly evenly spread at the moment. I'll have a quick rundown. So Ice Chan still in 1st place with Dyson in 2nd. Aaron is there in 3rd. We've got Vexed in 4th. Mawson catching up to him in 5th. Duderino is there in 6th. We have Asbo in 7th. Asbo not holding any penalties this time round. Gets it through that corner nicely. I think it's this next sector up here on the approach to the tunnel. There go. Oh yeah, there we go. You've seen it there. It does get people a bit out of shape. I think Jonesy is going to be able to retake that position, is he? And he does. He moves through. So Asbo now down there in 8th place. He's got a little bit of work to do to try and get onto the back of Jonesy. Jonesy also with his work cut out to get onto the back of Duderino. As I say, this is Jonesy's debut. Still getting to grips with the game a little bit, but you know, we accept all skill levels here, and he will gain pace in the coming weeks, I'm sure. As I say, this is not one of the easiest cars to drive, so he's thrown a little bit in the deep end. Duderino doing well, not to lose sight of Vex just yet. He may still be able to challenge Vex come the last stages of this race. We've actually had Mawson. Mawson's managed to get ahead of Vex now. So Mawson up to 4th place, Vex is down to 5th. And then your top 3 are still Ice Chan, Dyson and Aaron. And I think we've just had a DC from Asbo. He was struggling all evening with his internet. He kept disconnecting, kept rejoining the lobby, but yeah, it was a little bit sketchy. So Aaron doing all he can to try and keep that gap consistent to Dyson up ahead. You can see Dyson and Chan locked in battle. This is the closest battle at the moment on track. I see everybody settling into their positions at the moment. Chand actually retaking the fastest lap there for 1 minute 35.4. Dyson on lap 4 managed to beat Ice's previous time with a 1 minute 35.7. Ice Chand on that lap there manages to go 3 tenths faster. Dyson still looking to pressure Ice Chand. He's still keeping the pressure on, isn't he? Not close enough to go for the move at the moment, but never know, a bit of late braking somewhere. He may be able to close that gap once again and start setting up a move. Oh, Dyson looking like he was a little bit out of shape through that last sector, the one that I said that keeps catching everybody out. And Ice Chan up ahead. Ice Chan somewhere. He's picked up half a second's worth of penalty. He's getting a little bit out of shape as well. Maybe the tyre wear, even though it doesn't look like it's really an issue, perhaps it is starting to become an issue for the guys. These cars are very light indeed. I think they're about 700-800 kilos, maybe less. Obviously a kit car, the SR3 Radical. So Chan, he will be forced to slow down to serve his penalty soon. Is that going to allow Dyson to retake the lead of the race? Oh, he's gone deep. He's gone deep. That may have allowed Dyson to take that position already. But he actually manages to stay ahead. He is going to lose it now though, isn't he? So Dyson is going to move through and take that first place. There he goes. Ice Chan drops to second now. Is he going to be able to break away, start scampering off into the sunset? I'm sure that's what he's going to be trying to do, but as I say, these cars catching everybody out at least one time or another on the evening. But he has started pulling out quite a considerable gap already. Nice bit of breathing space, not having to worry about defending. So Ice Chan down to second place, still holding the fastest lap at the moment. Aaron not too far behind. These top three drivers all relatively close to each other. I think the gap is fairly consistent between the three of them. So Mawson still managing to stay ahead of Vex. Vex hasn't been able to close that gap just yet. I think he has been pushing to try and get the move done, but lacking the slipstream at the moment. She closes up again into the hairpin. I think Mawson getting the better run on the exit though. That's going to allow him to stay ahead of Vexed. And Mawson actually starting to stretch his legs, it looks like. So Vexed has dropped a little bit off now. Needs to try and keep them laps consistently in the 36s. You can see his lap times are a little bit all over the place at the moment. Dude unable to break into the 36s at the moment. His fastest is 37.5, sorry. And then Jonesy having a bit of a lonely race now. His fastest so far is a 1:40.1. As I say, still a little bit of pace to find for Danny, but if he sticks with us, he will surely find that pace in the coming weeks. So Dyson's still holding the lead of the race. Ice Chan still trying to pressure him though, in second place. Oh no, Chan with a bit of a moment there. I think it was just on the exit of the hairpin. I think maybe he got on the power a little bit too early. That was one thing that I didn't find I was struggling with though, even with traction off. Oh no, he caught a bit of the curb there, didn't he? Caught a bit of the curb, that unsettled the car, got a bit of a slide on. That is going to surely allow Aaron to maybe try and go for a move down into this next turn, but Chan cleverly covering off the inside early doors. He's going to show Aaron the long way round. Is Aaron going to try and keep it up the inside there? Maybe hope that Chan takes the racing line? No, he does, so he moves to the outside. Tries to go around the outside, maybe going for the switch. Oh, that was a beautiful move there. Aaron with an absolutely textbook switchback. Chan now down to third place. There wasn't a lot Chan could do there. He did defend, he defended really well, but Aaron, with an absolutely beautiful switchback, manages to move up to second. But Chand is definitely keeping him honest, isn't he? He's right on his bumper, right up his gearbox at the moment. Oh, bit of a slide again from Chand. No, Chand! Oh, Chand! Chand absolutely lights them tyres up as he gets going again. Let's have another quick look at that. So Chand is chasing down. Oh yeah, and he just dips a wheel onto the grass there. That was unlucky, Chand. Really, really unlucky. So that has allowed Aaron to start getting away. He can now start to try and focus on Dyson up ahead in first place. Will he be able to take the lead of the race? We'll have to wait and see. 14, well, we're coming into the final stages of this race now. We're 14 minutes and 40 seconds in. Obviously a 15-minute sprint, so this will be the final lap for most of the guys. I think Vext and Duderino managing to get through to start a final lap. So Dyson in first place. We've got Aaron moves up to second. Chand is there in third. Vext is fourth. Oh, he's managed to get past Molson. He manages to get past Molson. Molson's got a penalty as well. Where did that come? So in fact, it started along the start-finish, so maybe Vex got a better exit out of the final turn. Actually manages to move ahead of Molson before the hairpin. Molson's going to have to serve that penalty as well, so he may have to settle for fifth place. He did such a good job as well to get ahead of Vext. And there you go, he slows down, and he has dropped a little way off the back of Vext already. Duderino's there in sixth place. Jonesy finishes in seventh. GG's on your first race, mate. You did good. You stuck with it. Oh, you did a 39.7 at the end there as well. So, yeah. As I say, if he sticks with us, we'll surely find some pace. Dyson! Dyson, I think he's just throwing the lead of the race away. He's got a whole second's worth of penalty. Aaron's definitely within that window. I think Dyson's going to drop down to second place. Is that what's going to happen, or is he going to manage to stretch that lead just to enough so he's got a bit of a window to keep that first place? He will take the checkered flag first, but will he drop behind Aaron? So he crosses the line in first, and Aaron not quite close enough to take the lead. So Aaron does settle for second place. Chand is in third. We got Vex bringing it home in fourth. Molson is there in fifth. We got Dude in sixth and Jonesy in seventh. And obviously we had the disconnect from Asbo, so Asbo finishing in eighth place. Hopefully he'll be able to rejoin us for the next one. So that was the first race, guys. Anyway, I'll be back with race 2 very shortly. I've been your boy Vex. This has been the Carbon Collective of Motorsport. Good night.